Do you often get cough and cold? Maybe twice in a year or 3 times in a year. And because of that, you have to miss your work and also pop in medications, including antibiotics. Do you think it's fine to pop in antibiotics? So, when we pop in antibiotics or you take antibiotics, it increases the risk for antimicrobial resistance, which means that the bacteria which are there in our body, they become resistant to the commonly available or oral antibiotics, and in future, if there is some infection which may be related to urine, gut, or even the lung, then there may be a need for taking IV antibiotic, and that oral medications may not work. So all this cough, cold, and frequent episodes, your loss of work, and taking in the antibiotics can be prevented with effective vaccinations. Cough, cold is very common and most commonly caused by viruses. Viruses including influenza, H1N2, as well as the swine flu, respiratory syncytial viruses, metanipoviruses. And for many of these, we do have effective vaccination. For influenza, we have a very effective vaccination which decreases the risk of infections. It's just a single shot which one has to take annually. It's an annual vaccination and just one single shot and decreases the risk of infections. It is to be taken in the deltoid region in the arm and it is painless. There is no side effect related to this. There is hardly anybody has any pain or even fever following the influenza vaccination. I have taken myself and I've also given it to my parents, and luckily the frequency of infections has gone down drastically in both of them. So, who should take these vaccines? If there is a risk of increased chance of cough and cold, if you're suffering from frequent cough and cold, which is possible in patients who are having allergies, patients with diabetes, elderly patients, patients with kidney diseases, liver diseases, or lung diseases, smokers. So, there is a high risk for infections. So, any infection, especially viral infection, also invites other bacterial infections. So, if we decrease or cut down the episode of viral infection itself, then the complications associated with viral infections will not occur. So, here we have an effective solution for prevention of the most common problem which we all face, and that is the vaccination. So, please adapt vaccination in your daily life and make yourself healthy and swasth. Thank you so much.